I've been seeing a lot of people saying that Chelsea chance of winning the league is 80%. That as it stands now, nobody can stop Chelsea in the Premier League. Please, you people should calm down. The signing of Morgan Rogers and Maxine Lacroix doesn't mean that Premier League will be delivered to us at a platter of gold. The only thing is that we are preparing very well for us to achieve something bigger next season. That does not mean that we should be dancing over what we have not achieved. Because I've been seeing a lot of reaction. Chelsea's winning the league. Nobody is stopping us. Fine, we look as if we are the favorite. Going by our signing, we are the favorite. But we should calm down. We should pipe down a little bit. Even the coach, when they asked him about this what is going on in Chelsea, where does he think Chelsea can get to next season? He said that when they enter the season, and he also said that time will tell. That is the truth. Time will tell. Maybe from now till December, we'll know how far. If Chelsea stand a chance of winning the league, or Chelsea stand a chance of finishing top 4 or top 3 or top 2. But for now, we should not be celebrating over signing. I remember this same thing occurred, that was 2 seasons back, where they brought in some key players. I remember when we signed the likes of Enzo that time, Mikhailo Mudryk and all the rest. That was how we were jumping. Don't worry. Chelsea is going to, don't worry, they will see what will happen. When we signed the likes of Caicedo, Lavia, that was how it was. Chelsea is preparing. They should get ready. We are going to hit the ground running. But what happened that season? We struggled. We struggled seriously. Maybe why some of you are celebrating this summer transfer window and everything that is going on is because of, one, the coach is different. The mentality is different. What if Xabi Alonso does not give you that type of football you are expecting? Which I doubt. He's going to give us good football. But what if? Whatever excitement you are creating for yourself over this Chelsea for next season, try to create the negative part of it too. That's the truth. Don't get too overexcited over everything, because once the season starts, the same us where they jubilate now, the same us go they say, I don't tire. Waiting be the meaning of this. Which kind of club where they support like this? We go talk am. I need to come out water from my mouth as I talk. Or we go talk am. You understand? So don't get too excited over some certain signing. Though we are still signing more. Chelsea is not done when it comes to signing. We are not done. We are still bringing more players. But let the signing of Rogers and Maxine Lacroix don't get to your head thinking that the Premier League will be delivered to us as like in a platter of gold. No. We are going to work seriously for it if we must achieve it. But truth be told, we look more like the favorites to win the Premier League next season. You understand? So you guys should pipe low a little bit. This talk of Chelsea don't win Premier League, nobody feel, calm down. I beg on our Chelsea fans, make on a calm down. Then also pushing for the Rosenborg versus Manchester United will kick off any moment from now. The both teams will be playing. Well, my money day for Man U head, so I don't expect Manchester United to Jones as they Jones for the previous game, because the last game against Wrexham where they lose 1-0, that game vexed me because I was expecting Manchester United to give me at least 1.5 or 2.5, but they failed to deliver a good scoreline in that game. So I believe this particular one, we should be expecting something better from them today against Rosenborg. You grab. And not only that, Barcelona will also be playing today against CE Europa. Barcelona will be playing them today. So those are the 2 friendlies we are going to be following up. And also one of the friendly that is going on right now is Bournemouth versus St. Pauli. Bournemouth is winning 4-1. They are winning 4-1. You can go on Sporty to watch the live game. Some of them you can go on Sporty to watch them. It's not an advert. I'm just saying it. You understand? If I go to say an advert, they don't pay me. They don't pay me. So you can go there and just free yourself and watch some of those matches there. you grab. Then also there are set of already the Chelsea players, they have traveled for their preseason, and like I said in the previous video I posted some hours ago before this one that I'm posting right now, the likes of Emegha is not going to be available due to hamstring injury, and I guess that was one of the things he suffered at Strasbourg, because I think he was injured last season too at Strasbourg. And now, just how many days remaining? Just less than 24 hours after they played that indoor game against Broomsley, where they won 3-0. Now he's suffering an hamstring injury that will make him not to be part of the preseason tour. And the same thing applicable to Giovanni Quenda. Some minutes, how many hours remaining for them to take off, and they discovered a slight injury on Giovanni Quenda, so he's not going to be part of the team, and he has been replaced by Omari Kellerman, which is not really sitting well with me, because I really wanted these guys to go to the preseason and let's watch them. But it's good that it's happening right now so that we can be preparing ourselves very well. But Aston Villa, concerning Nicholas Jackson due to Emegha's injury, I was thinking that Chelsea would just stop that deal. We just say that there's no need selling Nicholas Jackson, since Emmanuel Emegha, I'm seeing that boy to be very unstable. I'm seeing him to be very unstable. I don't think he's going to be a player that will be stable for us next season. I'm seeing him to be very unstable. Hamstring injury, not be something where we say go give you that regular game time. Now something where we say go they manage him, but they say make him play full game time for you. Now lie you, now lie. 10 straight games before you go know if you go for another injury. But in all I have to say is that Chelsea should think twice in the case of Nicholas Jackson. But if the offer that Aston Villa that they are putting on Nicholas Jackson's head is fine, they can sell. If the offer is good, they can sell. I will not kick against it. If Aston Villa is pulling out that 65 million pounds which Chelsea is demanding for, they can sell, because it has been long that they really wanted to sell Nicholas Jackson. So I will not say because of Emegha right now Chelsea should turn down what they wanted to do, or turn down that huge offer that Aston Villa will be tabling, because I don't expect Chelsea to do Nicholas Jackson deal like Garnacho deal. Definitely Aston Villa will come all out for Nicholas Jackson. But let's watch and see. It's a crazy summer transfer window. Spending of money. If you don't have money in this transfer window as a club, it will be very, very difficult for you to land some certain level of quality, just like what is happening to Arsenal right now. Arsenal is struggling a little bit to land Bruno Guimaraes. And talking about Bruno Guimaraes, remember I said something yesterday that Arsenal might be sluggish looking at Bruno Guimaraes drawing their legs and saying that I will definitely do the business of signing him. Before you know, Chelsea will come and hijack. Chelsea has made it clear today that they are not interested in Bruno Guimaraes, and they are not going to make any contacts to sign Bruno Guimaraes, because even looking at the Bruno Guimaraes deal, £70 million looking like a deal that Arsenal want to submit, a bid that Arsenal want to submit, and it's still looking like a bid that Newcastle will reject, according to Fabrizio Romano. So if Newcastle will reject a bid of £70 million, then I don't think any club should do that business again. They should just allow Newcastle to keep Bruno Guimaraes, because mind you, Guimaraes will be 29 years of age by November. Business-wise, though every transfer is a risk. Every transfer is a risk. 29, if you sign Bruno Guimaraes, stays for 2 years. 29, 30, let's say 31, 32, 33. Even though you want to resell, let's say first year income you no deliver, second year you no deliver. Before you go know, fans go they push, they make them sell them. And even though you go sell them, if you no make good profit from them, if you no even sell them, before you go know, you go first, you go just make it just go. You understand? That's why I see the case of Rogers is different. If Rogers deliver for Chelsea, if Chelsea say they want to sell them back again after, let's say, 1 or 2 years or 3 years when they don't play, they go make profits. They will still make money, even though it's not up to that 117 million pounds. How is the fee sell them for 80, 90? By then, the transfer go they spoil the more. It go they spoil the more they go. You understand? It could spoil the go. Then as for this guy Pep Chavaria, Chelsea is still trying to see how they can get this deal done. Remember, the release clause on these guys here is about, according to what you are hearing, is about £42 million. And Chelsea are planning to offer about 21 or £22 million to sign it. I guess a 22 is a very fair offer. It's a very fair offer. And it seems like what Rayo Vallecano should be expecting from Chelsea, if they are to improve a bid for Pep Chavaria, should be around £30 million. 30 million pounds for Pep Chavaria. He's 28 and he will be 29 very soon. Truth be told, this transfer window has really gone bad. Like, it's bad, very bad entirely. I can't lie to you, it's totally bad. Then also we are hearing that Patrick Vieira stand a chance to become the next Senegal manager or Senegal national team coach. Patrick Vieira. It's not the same Patrick Vieira that Chelsea employed at Strasbourg that did not deliver and he was sacked. It's not the same Patrick Vieira that was at Crystal Palace during the time of Zaha. It's not the same Patrick Vieira. Well, I will not say he's totally bad, and I will not say that the job is small. In short, that job is big. You see, that job that he's about to take is very big. The Senegal national team is not just any type of national team. You understand? It's not any type of national team. So if they are going to conclude the deal and he becomes the Senegal national team coach, he needs to prepare very well, because AFCON will be coming next year. He cannot afford to go less in the AFCON next year. And after the AFCON, the next thing is World Cup. World Cup will be coming. So definitely, him accepting that job is going to be a heavy one. But all the same, let's see how everything plays out for him. Then also, as for this Bayer Leverkusen left winger Kerim Alajbegovic, Chelsea are still monitoring. Chelsea are still looking out. According to what I'm hearing, according to rumor, they say that Chelsea are preparing a bid of €30 million to see if they can secure the 18-year-old winger signature. But if they sign this 18-year-old, are they going to? Does it stand a chance of being integrated to the first team, or are they going to pay for him then later send him out on loan? Because it's going to be crazy. If they paid for that guy, they don't use him, they send him out on loan, it's going to be crazy. But I don't think he's a player that they will pay for and later on send him out on loan. He's a very fantastic player, but he's not a player that will sign then later, or that will make us that we are going to sign then make us sell the likes of Neto. Because I see Pedro Neto, I don't know, but I still feel that Chelsea should not consider selling Neto. They should not look at that angle. Forget the fact that Neto was not that fantastic last season. He's one player that I will not advise Chelsea to let go of. So, and also pushing further, this guy, what's his name? Pep has turned down the Italian national team coaching job. He has told Italy that he's not interested, that he wants to focus. He needs to take a break. And for me, I think he needs it. He has tried. He just stopped the coaching job just last season. And now you people want to get him involved in another one. No. He needs to rest. Me, if I be Pep, I go do the same thing we do. No much disrespect to the national team, but he needs to rest. He wants to spend some time with his family, which is a good one. He don't make money. Nobody will not go do the same thing we Pep want do. So it's a good one. Then as for Trevor Chalobah, we are still waiting for Como, and we are waiting for Chelsea for final decision, because I still think the money that Como is bringing is too small for a player like Trevor Chalobah. It's very small. So guys, I guess that will be all for now, and let's go and follow up Manchester United game. Thank you, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more. I remain your humble boy, Peters.